Hello Peaches, so today I look kind of like a mess, but that is just how it's going to be in this video. So today I got a package from a website. You know, I was just looking at this website for myself, kind of like, oh, should I buy something? And then I was reminded of a few videos I did back in the days. It was actually, the first one I uploaded of this was actually one of my first ones to get like a lot of views. And it is American taste tests, food taste tests, and I also did a few Japanese food taste tests. And yeah, it's many years ago and I really liked doing them. I thought they were fun. So when I found this website where you can buy these kind of things, but it's still like in Denmark, so it's not too expensive to shipping and stuff, I was like, alright, I need to make another one of these videos. I don't know, I kind of a little bit think these videos are kind of lame, I don't know. But I also like, whenever I see people try Danish stuff, I also like click it instantly and I want to see it. So I do get the appeal of them, so yeah. And this is more like, I just thought it would be fun to go back to the old me. And just, yeah, I don't know, nostalgic in a way, I guess. All these things should be American. In a few of my other videos, people were like, oh, that's not American. I was like, I don't know that. I bought things from the supermarket in the American section, so I thought it was American. So these all should be American and from America, but some of them might not be. So just like, it's not my fault. I don't know any of this. I trust the website and the stores that I buy from. So maybe they're wrong, maybe they're not. But I'm gonna taste a bunch of stuff here. Let's get into the box. Oh no. I forgot about this. This is gonna be so gross. I bought something that I was like, why is that a thing? And then I was like, I should taste it. So yeah, you'll see what it is. Alright, I have a bunch of stuff. I have candy, I have chocolates, I have some food items, and I have some drinks as well. So I'm gonna start with the candy, and then we'll go into like cakes and chocolates. And then we'll go into drinks, and then we'll go into food items. So the first one is these Twizzlers with watermelon. I already tasted strawberry Twizzlers and I wasn't a big fan. But then I saw these watermelon ones, and my favorite type of flavor in candy and ice cream and stuff is watermelon. I love watermelon flavor. So yeah, I want to buy these. And this package so much bigger than I thought. A lot of these packages are, I thought it would be like small things. Some of them are, but there's a few packages that's a lot bigger than I thought, so I really hope I like this. Alright, so I have a little piece I snapped off. It smells really good. Oh, very chewy. Oh. Yeah, it's not my favorite thing. That aftertaste, it wasn't just the strawberry. The Twizzlers have a weird aftertaste. Am I the only one who thinks that? Like kind of in the back of your throat, it's kind of like, I wouldn't say bitter. I don't even know how to describe it, but it has a weird aftertaste. So this is, yeah, I would eat this if we had nothing else left and I was really sugar craving, but it's not the same watermelon flavor that I like. I don't know if you have another watermelon flavor in America, if it's kind of different than what we have here, but it's not, it's kind of the same, but not really. And that aftertaste, it ruins it all. Seriously, people who eat Twizzlers, please tell me there is an aftertaste and that I'm not crazy. Then I bought some black Twizzlers, because these are licorice flavor. And the thing is, in Denmark we love licorice, and we love really salty licorice. Like the saltier the better. Especially me, I love salty licorice. I only met one person my entire life in Denmark who did not like salty licorice, but she lived in other countries a lot of her childhood, so maybe that's why, because she wasn't exposed to it. But otherwise everyone else just loves salty licorice. We also have sweet licorice, which we also like, but salty licorice, yes, it's so good. So, and I know this is not salty licorice because Americans are scared of that. You can't handle it. But I was really curious to see what American licorice would taste like, because it's something that you don't really have and don't really like and stuff like that. So yeah, and we're like the country of licorice. Like, we are licorice fanatics and our licorice is so good. It smells like real licorice. It smells like that, I don't know what it's called in English, but in Danish, like directly translated to English, it's called Finnish licorice. It tastes like that too. It's alright. I mean, I'm not a big fan of that kind of licorice. Just said how much I love licorice. But that kind of Finnish licorice, I guess you call it, I'm personally not a big fan. I do like it. And I definitely like it more than the watermelon. So I could see myself like snacking on these once in a while. So, not what I expected, because here in Denmark, this kind of licorice, like the one that tastes like Finnish licorice, as I call it, it's kind of like, it's not like super expensive, but it is a little more expensive than our other licorice. Like almost like it's a little more of a luxury. So I really wasn't expecting that in this. I thought this would be like the cheapest of the cheapest sweet licorice. But it's actually one of the slightly more expensive ones here in Denmark. So yeah, I do think they taste good. It's just personally not my favorite kind of licorice. And there's no aftertaste in these like there are on other Twizzlers, so that is good. Then we have fruit Gushers. This is tropical flavored. I really wanted the strawberry ones because I love strawberry, but that was sold out. So I got the tropical. I have no idea what it is. I'm not, like, I don't even know if it's hard candy or if it's chewy or what it is. It doesn't say anywhere, and it didn't say on the website, so I just bought it. Oh, it's a package of like a bunch of small ones. What the? This feels so weird. At first it feels and looks like it should be hard candy, but when you press it, it's not. But it's also not just a gummy or just like a caramel chewy kind of thing. What the? It's squirted! What is this? It feels so weird. Alright, I guess we're gonna taste this bad boy because he just couldn't wait. I don't even know how to explain this consistency of the outside. It's so weird. It doesn't smell like anything. The taste is alright. It's pretty good. I'm not a big tropical flavor kind of girl, so it's not because the taste is bad. It's just not my kind of flavor, I guess, favorite flavor. But it does taste like regular tropical candy. Wait, does that have the aftertaste as well? It has this weird aftertaste that Twizzlers has. Does all American candy have that? What is this? That was the weirdest experience I've ever tried. I'm gonna try a green one. I'm not sure if I like that thing where it's like in the middle. The consistency of the outside is alright. It's kind of weird and very new to me. But it's alright. It's not bad. But that wet thing on the inside... I don't know. I'm not a big fan. Yeah, no. The flavor is alright. But that thing in the middle is too like weird. I don't like it. And also that weird mystical aftertaste. Does all American candy have that? Like seriously, that's so weird. Anyway, moving on. So now we are on to chocolates and cakes and stuff. And the first thing I have is Tootsie Roll. I don't know what this is exactly. I heard a lot of Americans talk about it, like in TV shows and stuff like that. So it's like a thing, like that you guys know. So I'm gonna try it. Oh, that looks weird. Oh, it smells not good. Is it like a chocolate caramel kind of thing? That's alright. It tastes like something I tasted before, and the consistency as well. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. I can't really, like, I definitely tasted that before and that consistency. We don't have these in Denmark, but we have something similar to it. I just can't really put my finger on what it is or where. But I tasted it more than once, so yeah, that's pretty good. Then we have Tim Tam Original. Oh, this is really good. I like this. Mm. Oh, this is really, really good. Oh my god. Mmm. I don't even know, it's like a chocolate bar with something crunchy inside it, but I cannot describe the flavor, like obviously chocolate and crackers, but it doesn't taste like any chocolate bar we have here. Mmm. Oh, this is so good. Oh my god. By the way, I haven't had breakfast yet, so. Then we have s'mores. I know that s'mores is not just this. I know it's something where you take a cracker and some chocolate and a marshmallow that you roast on the fire. But then I saw this and I was like, alright, I'm just gonna try this. Mm. I'm a little disappointed. Yeah, that's not good. I don't know, the chocolate is just really bad. It's like really, really bad. And on the inside, like it doesn't, like the chocolate flavor is so overwhelming. I can't even taste the cracker and the marshmallow stuff on the inside because that chocolate is just like bam. Mm. So this is Turkish Delight. I have no idea what this is. I hear people talk about it all the time. And this is not an American thing, you know. This is more just like a thing that I haven't tasted. But it does exist in Denmark, but like very few places. And I think it's pretty damn expensive or something. I'm not sure. Wait, it's chocolate? What? Ugh, it's weird. It's like chocolate, but it's like a gummy on the inside. It tastes like soap. What the fuck? The consistency is so disgusting. It's like a really, really, really soft gummy. I love gummies, but this was like really soft gummy. Like it's been laying in the sun for like days. And then, you know, I couldn't even taste the chocolate. I didn't even notice that, but oh man, the flavor of that stuff on the inside. The inside, it tasted like soap. Is it just soap wrapped in chocolate? Alright, moving on to the last cake chocolate item is Jumbo Doughnuts? Doughnuts. I don't know what donuts are. I thought it was donuts. Anyway, glazed strawberry donuts. I'm a big donut girl. I love donuts. We do have donuts in Denmark. So yeah, it's not like I've never tasted a donut, but I haven't tasted this kind of like pre-packaged one. I only had like fresh donuts, I guess you can say. This looks so gross. This looks like some weird homemade donut that like a 10-year-old made. I'm sorry. Alright. It's actually pretty good. It definitely doesn't taste as good as regular donuts or like fresh donuts or whatever you want to call them. But it is pretty good. It's very soft, like spongy. I kind of thought it would be very dry since it's this kind of pre-packaged, but it's actually a really nice consistency. And I do really like the strawberry flavor in it. Alright. I'm happily surprised with this. I did not think I was gonna like it this much. Alright, so now for the drinks. Kool-Aid. We don't have Kool-Aid in Denmark, but we have something similar. But instead of a powder, it's a liquid. But it's kind of the same idea, you know, you have liquid orange, for example. That's one of the flavors. There's flavors in all the fruits, but orange. And then you add this much of that orange stuff and then maybe this much water, you know, and then you have, yeah, this thing. And as far as I understood, this Kool-Aid thing is the same, but instead of the liquid, it's just powder. So we do have it, it's just not powder. And you know, Kool-Aid, you hear it being talked about all the time. I have watermelon and then I have mixed berries. Empty contents into large plastic or glass pitcher. Add 1 cup sugar. You have to add sugar to this? Alright, so apparently this is not exactly the same. The thing we have here in Denmark is just like that flavor and mix it with water. It's that easy. You don't have to mix sugar and stuff. Alright. Oh, alright. Yeah, I get it. Be right back. Ooh. I sniffed in the powder. Nice. Dude, that is a lot of sugar. Look how little of the Kool-Aid there is. It's the blue in the bottom there. That's the Kool-Aid. The rest is sugar. What the hell, America? Y'all crazy. I knew you guys had some sort of like sugar fetish or whatever, but this is... I'm scared. Alright, so here we have them. Apparently, they make about almost 2 liters of Kool-Aid. I thought that these small packages would make like this, like 1 glass of each flavor, but no. So now I hope I like it, but because now I have like 2 liters of each flavor, so I have like 4 liters of Kool-Aid that I don't know what to do with if I don't like it. So, all right, let's taste them. All right, so the watermelon is not bad. It's kind of weird. Yeah. It's alright, I could drink this. Now for the blue. That's better. I like this better. It's definitely not the best. For some reason, even though pouring all that sugar in it, it does not taste that sweet and sugary as the ones we have here in Denmark. And a lot of those are with no sugar. So I don't know what's up with this, but it does taste pretty good. Like, I'm not mad at this. Alright, so the next thing is Jello. This is blue Jello. I did try Jello before. I think I tried the red one in another video. But I want to try the blue one, just because, why not? Refrigerate 4 hours or until firm. Yeah, alright, so, I guess I'm just gonna have to do that in the future, but for you guys, it's still now. So let's go to future me, tasting this. Smell pretty good. This is too. James can cook here. Now for the food items. Let's start with the mystery thing that I bought because I thought it looked so disgusting. And I was like, that is not a thing. But then I was like, I should taste it. Dill pickle. We have pickles in Denmark. I love pickles. I can sit with a jar of pickles and just eat them. But something about this, the packaging, I don't know. I don't know, man. It just seems so wrong in all kinds of ways. I love pickles. In Denmark, we we pickle a lot of stuff, you know. So I really love it. It goes with a lot of great Danish food. So I do like pickles. I don't know what's about this though that freaks me out so much. I really do not like the thought of this. Also, it's so big. That's what she said. The pickles in Denmark are not this big. That also scares me. I don't know. But let's try it. In America, pickles are a big thing as well. Just like they kind of are in Denmark. You know, we do eat a lot of pickles and also other pickle stuff because it goes with our food. So I'm really curious to see if there's a difference between American pickles. And then I chose the dill pickle because that is the one I heard a lot. You know, you talk about dill pickles. We don't have that, we just have pickles. Ew, that's so gross. Oh my god. That's also a thing. It sounds like I'm peeing. I found a baggie to put it in. But let me tell you, this is not the color of pickle juice. This is so green. The color of pickle juice we have in Denmark is like just the same color as vinegar, because that's basically what it is. The way you make pickles in Denmark, I know the recipe, I've done it myself sometimes, is just vinegar, water, sugar and salt. And you boil it all and then you pour it over the pickles or the cucumbers and then that's it. So I have no idea where this intense green slimy color comes from, and that also a thing that freaks me out. This is so intimidating. Ah, why is it so big? Where do they find it's a soft? I'm seriously having a hard time taking a bite of this. I'm gonna take it in the middle because I don't like the ends with those kind of things on it. Oh man, I'm scared. Look how soft it is. That is not, pickles are not supposed to be able to do that. In Denmark, the pickles are hard and crispy, but then it has that sour flavor. So it's more fresh. This is not, this is not what it's supposed to do. Ew. Oh, just biting into it. It's so chewy and gummy like. You know, usually the ones we bite into in Denmark are like hard and crispy, so it's just like you get a bite right away, you know. But this one was so chewy. I kept biting and it just went inwards. It never like opened. So I had to like chew really hard and then it opened, if that makes sense. And it's just, this is so gross. And the flavor is, it tastes like Danish pickles that are too old, even though that can't really happen, but that's what it tastes like. Oh man, that was gross. Alright, Americans, when it comes to pickles, maybe you should call Denmark up and let, you know, get a few ideas, get a few directions, recipes. Alright, so I have one more thing. And I don't think it could get any worse than it just was. So, mac and cheese. So mac and cheese isn't really a thing in Denmark, it's nothing we eat. But I have made mac and cheese many times for a couple of years because I had a friend who lived in America. She is Danish, but she lived in America for many years, and then she, you know, she taught me the recipe of mac and cheese one day. So I have made it, and I'm really good at it, and I even made my own secret recipe with my own secret ingredient. It's so good. But the thing is, with American cheese stuff, you don't have cheese, America. Just admit it. In Europe and in Denmark, we have so much cheese. We have so much beautiful cheese in all shapes and colors and sizes and flavors, and it's just so good. And I love cheese. I'm a big cheese fan. In America, you have cardboard with like cheese powder dusted onto it. That's basically it, as far as I understood. Your cheese is not, like every time I watch a video of an American making something with cheese or eating cheese, I'm like, what is that? That is not cheese. So yeah, I'm kind of nervous about this. Because I love cheese and I love mac and cheese, and my mac and cheese is so good. Also because I use real cheese, I have a secret ingredient. It's like, it's so good. I'm kind of nervous. So let's just, I'm just gonna go out and make it. Alright, so I just saw that this has 3 servings. This is 3 servings. In what world? And especially in America. I thought Americans had like really big portions of food, or I know you do. Like a regular pizza is the same size in America as the family pizzas we have here in Denmark. It's crazy. Oh my god. This is, I mean, this is a big portion for one person, but it's not enough for me and my husband to share. It wouldn't be enough, and especially not with my son. Even though he's a baby, he doesn't eat a lot. This would not be enough to feed my family. This is not 3 portions. It smells so weird. It doesn't smell like cheese at all. I think I'm traumatized. Oh man! Ugh! I don't even know how to describe it. That was so bad. Oh, my little cheese-loving heart. Oh. The funny thing is, I just said that the cheese you have looked like cardboard with cheese powder sprinkled on top. That's also what it tastes like. It shouldn't be allowed to call this cheese. Like, that is that's just not okay. I didn't think it would be that bad. I actually was like, oh, maybe it is kind of good, you know? No, it is so bad. But besides the two last things, there were quite a few good things in here actually. There were also some not so good things. Anyway, this was just a fun flashback, throwback, nostalgic video, I guess. I just felt like making this. I thought it would be fun. Anyway, press the like button if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well. And thank you for watching. I have so much mac and cheese left and I don't know what to do with it. It's like, I don't even want it in my house. I don't even want to look at it. You disappoint me.